Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and welcome to your Brentford FC versus Manchester United player ratings. Now, if you're new to these player rating videos, what I do is I give the starting 11 a rating, the substitutes a rating, Eric Ten Hag a rating for his team selection, and the team a rating for their performances during the whole game. Now, if you like my ratings, great. Not then, I'm not bothered one bit because I am back for the next game against Chelsea. So, right, let's start off with Mr. Banana, Andre Onana. Andre Onana, I'm going to give him a 6. I mean, made a couple of decent saves. One of them he dropped though, and very nearly that caused Brentford to score a goal. But anyway, he recovered that well and saved it second time round. And one of the saves he made was definitely a good save to keep us in the game. So I think that's decent by Mr. Banana. So yes, it's 6 to him. Diego Dalot, I'm going to give him for 6 as well. Again, I thought he's quite solid in defence. He got the defence out to jail a couple of times. Like I said before, he's definitely a contender for player of the season, Diego Dalot. He really is. He's doing such a good job this season in the right back position. So another solid performance by Diego Dalot. Victor Lindelof, I'm going to give him a 5. I mean, I don't think he was that great at all. And unfortunately, he went off injured in the second half. So yeah, I'll give him a 5. Rafael Varane, 5 for him as well. I didn't think he was at his best yesterday at all. And unfortunately, he went off injured at half time. So looks like Lindelof and Varane are now going to be on the sidelines for a little bit, which is absolutely so unbelievable. It really is. But despite having these injuries, we must not use this as an excuse to why we got outplayed by Brentford. Honestly, you cannot use that as an excuse whatsoever. If you do, then you are an absolute fool, honestly. So, yeah, 5 for Rafael Varane. And Wan-Bissaka in the left-back position, I'm going to give him a 6. I thought he's quite solid, had quite a decent game. Wasn't outstanding, but definitely put in a couple good challenges. He did get a yellow card, so... But, yeah, not a bad performance that by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Scott McTominay, 5. I didn't think he's all that great at all, to be honest. Scott McTominay, I thought he's quite slow and at times wasn't really pressing, just walking with the ball really. Yeah, so 5 because Scott McTominay. Like I say, he's a good player to come off the bench, but at start of matches, nowhere near good enough whatsoever by Scott McTominay. Kobe Mainu, I'm going to give him a 7 because again, he was the only one really who was trying, who was moving around the pitch, trying to make things happen, running into the box. Yeah, once again, superb performance by Kobe Mainu. And I tell you what, he is our player this season by a country mile. The work rate he puts in is just absolutely outstanding, and obviously got called up to the England squad, so he's been on international duty as well. Yeah, he's having a very good time at the moment, Kobe Mainu. Long may it continue. The captain, number 8, 5. I mean, I didn't think he was all that great at all yesterday, really. He had a shot outside the box, which went wide, but he should have been doing better, should have had it on target more. So yeah, disappointing performance, I say, by number 8. Garnacho, oh wow. Now, you know me, I praise Garnacho a lot. I'm a big fan of him, but one thing he struggles is with consistency. Where on earth was he in this game yesterday? 4, dreadful, shocking by Garnacho. Absolutely nowhere in this game. Anomalous. Not just the only one, a lot of them are anomalous, to be honest. Apart from, I say, Diego Dalot and Kobe Mainu are the only two who I can give big credit to. But yeah, shocking yet again by Garnacho. Like I say, he can do some good things and some bad things. So yeah, and that was a shocking performance. So for Garnacho. Number 10, I'm going to give him a 3. Shocking. I mean, where was his work rate? He had one shot outside the box, not enough power on it, offered absolutely nothing whatsoever. But number 10's been in good form recently, Mr. Joshy J. You should be getting behind him. You should be happy with the goals he's been scoring. It's just like, them goals just completely papers the cracks, because where was he last night? Absolutely nowhere, so I'm not getting giddy about it. Marcus Rashford scoring all these goals recently. No way am I. Yeah, so 3 for Marcus Rashford. Number 10, shocking by the child feeder, honestly. Just, he's so annoying, number 10. And finally, on to Rasmus Højlund. I'm going to give him a 5. I thought at times he struggled as well. And it's not quite looks the same since he picks up that injury, because before he picks up that injury, he was on great form, but he looks a bit sluggish. I'm sure he will get back on it. He did have a good chance to score, but Mark Flecken made an outstanding save, but I do believe in Garnacho that he will be back. It's just going to take time for him to start scoring some goals again, but hopefully we don't have to wait as long as what we had to wait before, about 15 games for him to find the back of the net again. But, let's wait and see what happens. That's the starting 11 done. The substitutes. Harry Maguire, I'm going to give him a 6. I thought he's quite solid when he came on, to be honest. Martinez, I'll give him a 6 as well. Casemiro, 6. He set up Mason Mount. And Mason Mount, obviously scoring his very first goal. I'm going to give him 7, as he's got number 7 on the back of his shirt. So that's the rating I'm going to give him. I think that's a substitutes done. Any subs I've missed out, I will give the rest of them a 6. But Eric Ten Hag for the team selection, or the bald crawled I call him, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I was quite happy with the starting lineup, but then players just didn't perform. Now, the team ratings. So, I'm going to give the team for their performance, take all things into consideration, 2 out of 10. I mean, where on earth was the pressing? Just sitting back and defending against a side who's 16th in the Premier League table. Not sustainable whatsoever. So 2 out of 10 for the team. Like I say, if you like these ratings, great. Not then, I'm not bothered one bit, because I am back for the Chelsea game anyway, with a preview on Tuesday, a live watch-along on Thursday, match reaction on Thursday, then Friday for player ratings, and Saturday I will have a preview for the Liverpool game. Wow, some huge games coming up. I know Chelsea are inconsistent, but if we play like that, they will beat us, and Liverpool will absolutely take us to the cleaners. But, Mr. Joshy J, you beat Liverpool last time in the FA Cup. You've got to be happy about that. Yes, I am, but in the league game, it's going to be a completely different story. If you play like that, we are in for a hiding. It's as simple as that. Back the ball's rolled. Get behind him, Mr. Joshy J. He won you trophy last season. You should be happy that your team is still in contention for European spots and the top 4 and top 5. I tell you what, we're not getting top 4 or top 5, so get in the bin, yeah? Absolutely get in the bin. But anyway, like I say, if you like these ratings, great. If not, then cry, I don't care. But comment your thoughts down below, I will always reply. And what another pathetic performance. To me, that's the worst performance of the season. Bye-bye.